What's going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another episode of the Bring the Juice Colts podcast. Just wanted to bring you guys a Wednesday update video, kind of talk with you guys about a few things that are going on, a couple good things, a couple bad things, a couple speculative things about the Colts injuries, a couple other guys that are playing, a couple guys that had some words about Tennessee. All things considered, we'll get into it, break it down a little bit. But before we do that, a quick word from our sponsor.
What's up, football fans? Do you want an advantage on your sports betting this year? You need to download BetQL, the only app you'll need to make smart bets. Their computer model scans hundreds of thousands of bets every year to give you the best bet recommendation for every game across all major sports. Their model covers everything from spreads, over-unders, to player prop bets. If you don't want to use their model and use your own research, that's fine. They can help you with your researching needs. There's sharp data to know who the pros are backing, the line movement so you can jump on betting opportunities in real time, team summaries highlighting previous success and over-unders and spreads, and team lineup, breaking news, and injury status updates. Plus, you can save all your picks in one place to track your success on leaderboards and rankings. Head to the App Store or Google Play now to download BetQL. You can also head to try.betql.co/juice to get started. Enter the discount code JUICE for a 25% off any of their subscription offerings. Find all this information here in the description, and make sure to check out their BetMGM in the description to receive a free year of BetQL. No subscription status is nothing. Also, check out their sportsbook offer pages if you live in an eligible state for free offers upon signing up. Don't miss out on the chance to beat your sportsbooks this football season.
Okay, so Wednesday practice, couple different injury updates, couple updates on Tennessee, couple other things going on. So I'm going to try to break all this down to the best of my ability. So first things first, before we even hop into the Colts, one big injury that has been reported for the Titans is that Taylor Lewan is expected to practice today. You know, he kind of went out week 2 against the Seahawks. And he's practicing on Wednesday today, so don't know when or not he'll be ready, but they expect him to be ready, so no issues there for him. Basically, just a lot of questions today. It's basically, a bunch of the defensive players got asked today the primary question: how are you going to stop Derrick Henry? If you guys haven't seen the responses from especially Julian Blackmon, I highly encourage you to go listen to it. A lot of great conversation there. Julian Blackmon was, very animated in how the Colts are going to approach, tackling Derrick Henry. So it was good to hear that kind of tone in his voice, because it sounded like the defense was actually, sounding like they were going to take the initiative this time to really try and stop the run here. And of course you have to when you're going up against a running back like Derrick Henry. I mean, DeForest Buckner said there's nobody on his level. He's in a league all of his own when it comes to stuff like that. So, expect to see some different things from the Colts defense. Certainly hope that's what it means. But let's kind of talk a little bit about the elephant in the room. And that is more along the lines of Carson Wentz. So, update on Carson Wentz. Swelling has gone down. He's feeling better hour by hour. Stresses they have a long way to go before kickoff, and he's willing to play without any practice reps. Reich indicated the team will prepare for Eason to start, but hasn't ruled Wentz out. Reich has stated he will prepare for this week as if Wentz isn't there, which is fine. And I'm going to do another video after this one, which is going to break down a little bit of the game plan that I think is going to happen if Wentz, for some reason, can't go, okay? So, I mean, if anybody's been following along, they know that Wentz was on the practice field the other day with a walking boot and was on a scooter. So, obviously, not a lot of great news to report there, right? But says that he's been doing better today, okay? So, that's definitely good news. Means that they don't expect this injury to be severe, which is great. But In regards to this week specifically, we don't know. And I'm just going to tell you right now here, guys, I can't give you any situational thoughts on this. I don't know. I'm not Carson Wentz. I'm not in the building. I don't know. Not even the media guys who are all there asking questions can't know. Okay? They don't know. The only person that will know later on this week is Carson Wentz and the team. And then we're going to find out later on this weekend. And they said they're gonna observe him for the next 48 hours. And my guess is we will see him at some time next Friday, and we'll have a pretty good idea if he's going to play or not. That's basically it. The doctors are going to check him. And I can't sit here and I can't tell you that I know what's going to happen. I can give you my best educated guess. I'm going to give you an educated guess, okay? And of course, I could be wrong on this. And I hope I am wrong. My guess is Carson Wentz does not play Sunday. That's my guess. I don't know if he's going to play. I certainly hope he does if he feels healthy enough to do so. But my guess is he doesn't. And as much as that makes me sad to say that, because I really want Carson Wentz out there right now. Because, without him, I think some bad stuff's going to start happening Sunday. That's just me. But anyway, let's kind of get away now from the Carson Wentz news. We talked a lot about it. Of course, Brett Hundley also was protected, elevated from the practice squad this week. And Reich said that he's not committed to just saying Jacob Eason will be the only person starting on Sunday if Carson for some reason can't go. I'm saying I do not believe that for a second. I believe Jacob Eason will be the starter, hence if Carson can't go. That's just me, but whatever. We'll move on from there. Not much more to it to add to that one. But let's kind of get into a few things that happened today. So the injury report. Must say again, it looks a lot better than what it did last week. Okay, it looks a lot better now. Okay, so obviously Carson Wentz didn't practice today. Kind of expected that. Xavier Rhodes and Braden Smith both did not practice today. Still just freaking unsure what's going to happen with those two guys. Just still unsure. I'm really starting to get mad that Rhodes isn't available right now, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully later in the week he can start practicing and then we can have him for this game. Zach Pascal did not practice due to an illness, unrelated to COVID. Would not expect him to miss much time. I think he's going to be okay. Most likely he'll either be back Thursday or Friday. Jordan Glasgow did not practice with a concussion. Kind of a blow to the special teams department there, but not a full-time starter. Paris Campbell was back at practice today with that abdomen injury that he obviously stated that they kept him out because of it. He practiced again today, limited participant. Darius Leonard practiced fully today. Quentin Nelson also did as well, and Ryan Kelly did also. So, some of these guys that we were talking about, and Julian Blackmon also practiced today, full participant. So, more of these guys still getting back into the flow of it. Not as many guys on the injury report to start out the week as we had the previous week and saw what we had. So overall, feeling better about that. Great to see. Also, you saw Eric Fisher out there today as well. He was also a participant in practice, which is great. You talked about him coming off the rehab, right? And we saw last Sunday he was on a little bit of a pitch count. That's okay. He says that he's felt pretty good. He's not even on the injury report at all, guys. Not even on the injury report at all. So my guess is that he's going to be practically the full-time starter this next week. Hence, anything goes bad with his Achilles, which I don't think it will. Says he's feeling really good. Rehab apparently is doing really well. And he's not on the list either. So that's great. That's exactly what we need. We're going to need him, especially if Braden Smith's not coming back this week. But, still some injuries to keep an eye out for. But overall, for as much bad news as this team has dealt with the injury department and everything else, it seems like a lot of it is starting to head in the right direction for these guys, at least for right now. So that's a good news. Glad that that's going to stay that way, at least for the moment. I'm starting to breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief due to that. So let me know what you guys think of the updates. How are you feeling about the injury report and the rest of the guys kind of healing up a little bit? Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much again for the support. And as always, go Colts.
Once again, thank you to our sponsor, BetQL, the only app you will need to beat your sportsbooks. Find their information along with a 25% off discount code in the description of this video. Make sure you go check that out. And also check out their special BetMGM offer in the description in order to receive a free year of BetQL and other sportsbook sign-up offers and bonuses.